Hello students, now we are going to continue with the topic we have left in the previous video. We have done for the potential energy for the two charges. Now we are going to continue that case for the work done, or what is the potential energy for the system of three charges. Suppose we have three charges placed at the side of these triangles, placed at the corners of these triangles rather. We have a charge q1, a charge q2 and a charge q3 placed over here. We have three charges. We have a charge q1, a charge q2 and a charge q3 placed over here, and the distances between these charges are r12, r23 and r31 respectively. We have the three charges q1, q2 and q3 which are having the distance between them r12, r13 and r23 respectively. So what is the total work done in the system of these three charges, or what is the potential energy for the system of these three charges under consideration? The work done or the potential energy is given by q1 q2 by 4 pi epsilon naught r12 plus q1 q3 by 4 pi epsilon naught r13 plus q2 q3 by 4 pi epsilon naught r23. This is the resultant or the answer which we have achieved step by step. For example, in our previous video, I have told you that when we have brought a second charge, when we have a single charge in our plane, in our Cartesian coordinate system, and when we brought a third charge over there, then we got the energy as q1 q2 by 4 by epsilon naught r12. So that is the first step of our equation. Now when we continue for the system of three charges, we add on one more charge to that system which already consists of two charges, say q1 and q2, then we get this specified case, or this specified case is obtained by us. Now let us consider the four charges. We have an important question. Consider the four charges which are arranged at the corners of the sphere ABCD. I have a sphere ABCD and I have four charges which are arranged at the corners of these sphere. चार charges है जो इन sphere के corners पर arranged है. Okay. And the sides of sphere are D. मतलब जो ये डिस्टेंस है ये भी हमारा D है, जो ये डिस्टेंस है ये भी D है, जो ये डिस्टेंस है ये भी D है, और ये डिस्टेंस भी क्या है मेरा D है. So the question is understood to you that we have a sphere ABCD and the four charges are placed along the corners of these spheres such that the distance or the side of sphere is equal to D. Now what is the work done to फॉर्म दिस अरेंजमेंट? इस अरेंजमेंट को बनाने के लिए इन चारों चार्जेस को, कुछ चार्जेस सम चार्जेस आर पॉजिटिवली चार्ज while some charges are negatively charged. So in order to set up this arrangement, what amount of work done is required? कितना हमें वर्क करना पड़ेगा? In order to achieve this particular arrangement, what amount of the work is required? कितना वर्क हमें करना पड़ेगा इस अरेंजमेंट को अचीव करने के लिए? Now this is the article which we need to prove. So one thing which I want to make clear to you is that we are going step by step, or we will consider the question step by step. For example, first we will consider that if I have firstly placed a charge at point Q, or firstly I will consider the case that I have no charge, I have simply placed a charge plus Q at point A, which means that I doesn't have point B, I doesn't have point C, and I doesn't have point D also. Only thing I have that I have a plus Q charge and I placed it at some point A. So what is the work done in doing so? That is our first step. Again I am repeating, our first step is to consider that we have nothing but a positive charge plus Q, and we have placed that charge at the point A. So what is the work done in bringing charge plus Q at A? The work done is nothing but equal to 0, because at that position none other charge is present. This is the way of solving our question. This is a way that how we have to solve this particular question. Second thing is work done in bringing the charge माइनस क्यू एट पॉइंट बी. किस तरीके से हम चल रहे हैं, पहले हमने कहा कि हमारे पास सिर्फ एक चार्ज, हमने क्या किया है, ए पे हमने एक चार्ज रखा है, ये सारा सिस्टम अभी है ही नहीं. वी हैव जस्ट प्लेस्ड अ चार्ज प्लस क्यू एट पॉइंट ए एंड व्हाट इज द वर्क डन इन डूइंग सो. नो वर्क इज रिक्वायर्ड बिकॉज कोई भी पोटेंशियल, कोई भी उसके ऊपर अभी वर्क, कोई भी फोर्स नहीं लग रहा, क्योंकि पिक्चर में कोई और चार्ज है ही नहीं. वी हैव अ सिंगल चार्ज ओवर देयर ना. Now what we have considered that now we have placed a charge minus q at point B. Now what we have considered that we have placed a charge minus q at point B. And since in this way, in this study, we have a charge at point A also, a charge plus q at point A also. So some work is required to be done to place the charge at point B. And that work is given by equal to minus q into q by 4 pi epsilon naught d. Why? Because d is the distance between these two charges, जो charge point A पर है और जो charge point B पर. Again, so the work done in bringing the charge minus q at point B is given by this, because d is the separation. Now, because d is the separation between the charge A or the charge placed at point A and the point B respectively. Third case is work done in bringing the charge plus q at point C. Work done in bringing the charge plus q at point C is given by why I have taken root 2d over here. According to me, this simple thing should be clear to you. Why? This distance, again look at the figure, this distance is equal to d. This distance is also equal to d. So this distance by Pythagoras theorem is equal to root 2d. Again, this distance is also equal to root 2d. When I have placed a charge at point C, I have to represent the energy or the potential between these two charges, and I have to represent the potential between these two charges, and the separation between this charge and this charge is given by root 2d. Again, I am repeating, when I have to calculate the potential or the value of our work done in bringing the charge at point C, we have to represent a term due to this charge, the attraction between these two charges, and due to this charge, the attraction between these two charges. And the difference, the separation between these two is d, and the difference or separation between these two is root 2d. So, root 2d is going to come in picture. This is root 2d, the separation between the charge placed at point C and the point A respectively. So, by using simple mathematics, we are achieving, or we achieve this simple term. Now, the next case is, this is our third case, the work done in bringing the charge minus q at point D. This work done is given by minus q multiply plus q by 4 pi epsilon naught d plus minus q multiply minus q by 4 pi epsilon naught root 2d plus minus q into plus q by 4 pi epsilon naught multiply by d is equal to minus q square by 4 pi epsilon naught d 2 minus 1 by root 2. So in this way we have 4 equations for the work done. We have achieved the 4 equations for the work done. Thus, the total work done is given by simply the sum of this, this, this and this equation. Total work done is obtained by summing all the 4 equations. Hence, we achieved by simple mathematical calculations the total work done as minus q square by 4 by epsilon naught d 4 minus root 2. You can check it by adding 4 equations, equation number 1, equation number 2, equation number 3 and equation number 4 respectively. So we are done with the very simple and at the same time the very important question. The very simple and at the same time the very important question. Now, as your homework, okay, we are not talking about homework first. We will consider the second case of this equation. If the second part of this particular equation is nothing but a charge Q naught is brought, again listen to me very carefully. A charge Q naught is brought at the center E of the sphere. This is the center E of sphere and I have brought a charge Q naught at this point. Second part of this equation is a charge Q naught is brought at the center E of sphere. How much extra work is done to need or how much extra work must be done to do this? क्या किया हमने? We have bought a charge plus Q naught or a test charge Q naught at the center E of the sphere. So how much extra work is required for this purpose? How much extra work is required for this purpose? The extra work done for this is equal to 0 since the potential due to A and C, जो A और C potential generate कर रहे हैं, मत कर, that is cancelled by the potential due to B and D. The potential due to C and D is cancelled by the potential due to B and D. Hence, no work is required to place a charge or to bring any charge. Rather it's Q naught, rather it's having any value at the point E or the center of our sphere. Center of our sphere. No work done is required. कोई work नहीं करना पड़ेगा. Now write down one important question for your homework and that question is nothing but a very basic and an easy question. Write down that question. Suggest an arrangement. You need to draw an arrangement. Suggest an arrangement of 3 points charges separated by the finite distance such that the potential energy or the total work done is 0. I can give you a hint for this equation. You are required to arrange 3 charges rather than in a triangle or in a linear line such that the total work done in having that arrangement is equal to 0. The one of the hint of this equation is you can consider a triangle to solve or you will consider the arrangement for the triangle to solve your equation. And an important thing is this is the part of your assignment. This is an assignment question. A very important assignment question. This is your assignment question also. Be regular with lectures, study hard.